Cancer, good morning. Welcome to your general reading. This is a very fluidic reading, okay? General readings always are here on YouTube. Okay, so please take the bits that resonate naturally and leave the rest. That's a very important message. Okay, my name's Clive, by the way. You are watching Embry's Tarot. In case some of you stumbled on me by accident, okay, perhaps you were destined to listen to this. All right, so let's get on with this. What's going on for my Cancerian friends? What's going on for the sign of Cancer, please? Universe, spirits, guides. What messages do you have for the sign of Cancer? Straight off the bat, Two of Pentacles. You're in the midst of making a big life-changing decision for yourself. It's a big decision, at least from your point of view. Okay, this is the accumulation of long-term plans or things that you've been contemplating running through your mind. All right, there is incoming news or a sudden direction opening up for you, one that you didn't contemplate. I'm kind of getting that you've been working on a certain situation, whether this is in relationships or work, and it's a kind of an unexpected response. All right, and the energy is of balancing things out, okay, taking care of any residual things that's been holding you back, and getting your priorities right. Your priorities here with this Two of Pentacles has certainly shifted, okay, and I'm kind of getting there's something very, very new in your life coming in, or has come in. All right, and you are about to make a major decision here. This decision is made more on experience rather than feelings. Okay, I'm kind of getting that to a degree. You being a water sign, you've been inclined to make big decisions with your emotions, not with your head and intuitive. This is a decision that is going to be needed to be taken more intuitively and more with experience rather than with emotion. All right, a lot of you have realised that making decisions purely on emotions hasn't worked. Okay, it put you into some very precarious situations. Okay, it's certainly done me when I was very young. Okay, and let my feelings and passion run away with me. Okay, it's led me to sometimes regret, sometimes, you know, a situation that's been very difficult to get out of. And the reason I say that is because I'm getting this is pretty much the situation here. For some of you, there perhaps isn't a lot of communication between somebody and you, this person you want to be with, okay, wants more stability. They're very busy, okay, they're in the process of making big decisions. All right, I'm kind of getting this energy of, please wait, I'll get to you in a minute. And it's not the fact that you're not important to them, it's the fact that they're, from their perspective, they're trying to deal with something much more important and issues they've got before they can come to you. So it is kind of, please wait, you know, I'll get to you as soon as I can. It's not that they don't want to be with you, it's the fact that there's other responsibilities elsewhere. So let's get the challenge. I'm kind of getting here that somebody will probably try to, I'm picking up here persuasion, encouragement, okay, to make a decision quickly. It would mean pushing the boundaries. Your loyalties are split. I'm kind of getting a lot of you are dealing with two different situations. All right. There is a bit of a fear of jumping the gun, committing too early. Okay, so you want things balanced before you do commit to this. But, you know, there's a lot of pessimism around this. And for some of you, there's a lot of anger. It's dealing with anger issues here. All right, with this Ten of Pentacles here, it's that going the extra mile. And to do that, you've got to know yourself. What are you prepared to give? How much compromise are you prepared? What are you prepared to... Because this is like a rising to the challenge energy, okay? And it is a challenge. And it does perhaps seem insurmountable. You perhaps can't see a way forward, so you're trying to balance things out. All right, but there is split loyalties here. There is a big decision. It's all about prioritising. Right, you do feel very pressurised at the moment, simply because you've been trying to handle too much at once. Okay, you've been trying to do that eternal juggling, all right, trying to hold everything together. Okay, and usually sometimes, not usually, sometimes this continual trying to keep in balance two situations, all right, this constant switching, it all stems from fear of loss. All right, that may or may not be the case with you, but there is kind of, it's to go forward. It's kind of, the universe is asking you to give up old lifestyles, old habits, okay, and a completely fresh approach to life is needed with this. All right, what's led to this? Yeah, Ten of Cups, love. All right, but there's love elsewhere as well. I'm kind of getting, you could be dealing with somebody who's married, or you still have a lot of emotions for your situation, family, friends, and you kind of don't want to give all that up. You've liked your lifestyle, but it emotionally has become a bit stagnant. All right, perhaps you and the person you're dealing with are married, but whatever, there's a lot of pressure between you here. Okay, what's happened in the past? Four of Cups, yes, the things got stagnant. All right, and you've known for a long time, you've been trying to hold a particular situation together, relationship, marriage, whatever. Okay, and it's not working. You're not gaining any growth out of it. Well, from your perspective, okay, but then now something new and exciting comes in, okay, which adds to that pressure. All right, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this is a whole new world. It's very, very exciting. Okay, but it does mean, talking to somebody, assessing the way forward, making a plan, all right, to give you your success. All right, but you got the Six of Wands here. But it would mean leaving old lives behind, leaving somebody behind, perhaps. Kind of the guidance here is take it day by day. All right, prioritize, take it day by day. All right, that's what I'm getting. But it's a golden opportunity from your perspective. All right, see what else we have. Yeah, I know it's exciting probably, but try and curb that zealousness. You got fire energy here, Sagittarius. It's plucking up the courage. Okay. As I say, it could be them that's dealing with another situation first, and I'll get back. But whatever their situation, there is this coming together with you, and both of you is kind of gonna need a lot of strength, continuity. All right, willpower, courage. To follow your convictions, to follow this emotional pull towards each other. Could well be dealing with a soulmate. All right. This temperance does mean peace and harmony, but it's conditional. You see, that peace and harmony always comes at a cost. To get peace and harmony with somebody, there's always nearly a lot of work involved, and nearly always a self-sacrifice. Okay, which comes in the form of compromises. It all boils down to what are you willing to give up, your old lifestyles, perhaps somebody you're with. All these things have to be taken in, and that is going to take an awful lot of strength and courage. Okay, but it would seem the universe is trying to push you in a certain direction. At the moment, I'm getting you're resisting. All right, near future, King of Pentacles. Very big change in circumstances. Somebody here wants to get real. It's not just thinking about it anymore. It's doing. Somebody here is tired of waiting. It is, let's make it real. Let's talk about money, who's going to live where, distance, jobs. Even if it involves kids, all right, there's a big deal here going on. And there's this energy here between you two of kind of like not going to let anything stop me. Well, despite the distractions, there is You know, a strategy forming here in the future. It's avoiding confrontation, as I say, with all peace and harmony when things have gone wrong in the past, or we've made decisions that we feel didn't work out. You know, we have to realign our lives. This is a realigning of your life, okay? But with that peace and harmony, it will come at a cost, okay? Nothing in life is free. Your energy, fresh start. Yeah, there is that temptation to just jump in without thinking, but it's avoiding confrontation, which is unavoidable, okay, and it will entail making a rather bold move. All right, I'm getting communication, truthful communication coming in between you and somebody, okay, a discussion, a genuine, in fact, one or two kind of meetings or communications to figure out what you're going to do in the future. It does entail for some of you relocation, at least travelling. All right. You could have been dealing with somebody who's a player. They're trying to come back in your life. All right. After a parting of the ways, they weren't in a position to commit, and now all of a sudden they do. Wow. They're kind of well adjusted. The energy between you. Four of Swords, it's kind of like, I'm still getting that, just wait for me. If I'm silent, don't worry, I'm sorting things out, I'll get to you in a minute. It's waiting for the right moment kind of thing here. All right, but like I say, you could be dealing with a soulmate. All right, and this could be you. You know, hang on a minute, I need to deal with this first. You know, I've been in this situation for a long time. I need to deal with this before I can move forward. It's that kind of energy here. Four of Swords. It's peace and respite between you. All right. It's giving yourself space, time to think. Ongoing energy. It is overcoming the fear of commitment. If you choose to go ahead with this, okay, somebody will just try and discern you and persuade you otherwise. All right. But it's kind of like, for some of you, something you've been struggling with for a long while. This is a reward for your efforts, for your patience, for your continuity. All right. And it's kind of like, I've started this with you. It's kind of like, I've started this, so I'm intent on finishing it. But with this High Priestess here, the universe is giving you your wish. I'm kind of getting here a very spiritual connection for some of you. It is going to be a choice of, all right, intuitive. All right. Like I say, rather than feeling, all right, and resisting the temptation to be overzealous, because I'm kind of getting a lot of you are about to make a very bold move. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.